Though we get to be up front, the two of us, but they're the ones that make it happen. All those great names. Champions for ABC, and now the best in bowling champions. The tournament leader, Don Genalo.
Players have averaged 240 so far today. 228 last year. Genalo's going to need a big game.
Amazing 34-year-older from Perrysburg, Ohio, originally from New York's Long Island, and from Madison, Wisconsin, who defeated Danny Wiseman, 249, 235, Marc McDowell. So, Bo, we're all even.
Chris, one additional item today. Our lane maintenance director, Lenny Nicholson, took about 7 or 8 sets of pins and weighed every single pin. We have 42 pins being used today, and every pin weighs identically 3 pounds 7 ounces, no variance at all. Did that for a major final. So every one of those pins is the exact same weight. There's allowed a 3-ounce variance by the rules, but none today. Now McDowell, second frame.
All right. Perfection. And speaking of that, the man who guided us for so many years at ABC Sports, Roone Arledge, is ill. But let me tell you something. A great champion he is. He's recuperating beautifully after major surgery. So, Roone, all of us on the Pro Bowlers Tour wish you the fastest recovery possible. Go get him, Pink.
Genalo with just a classic style, 5-step delivery. Everything almost like you draw it up in a textbook. Look at these positions. Look at this left shoulder back. Look at these. Look at the feet driving forward on this particular shot, sliding right through, holding his follow through a solid 10.
This is our championship match. 60,000 to the champion, 33 to the runner-up.
Let's take a look at how the man who won the collegiate all events title in 1977 is playing the championship here. Everything's standard once again. He'll slide around the middle of the lane. He'll start in this area. He'll be right over the second arrow. You'd think the guy's a league bowler until you try bowling against him under pressure.
(6'1" and 150 pounds.
Two collegiate bowlers going at it. This man started in Wisconsin in football, finished at West Texas State on a full bowling scholarship, going against Robert Morris's finest, Don Genalo.
Marc McDowell, 3 in a row. Last year's winner, David Ozio, started the 1991 season by winning the AC Delco Classic. Marc McDowell did it here in 1992.
McDowell, a very deliberate player. He's the only player this year on the Winter Tour to have a 25-second violation. He has 25 seconds with which to get the shot away. He was fined $100 in his win at the AC Delco Classic.
All right, Marc McDowell, 4 in a row. This is the title game. Firestone. PBIA Triple Crown champion, 1971 Firestone champion, Johnny Petraglia.
And we'd like to thank Billy Hardwick, who visited us in the announce booth in the semifinal. Now Genalo, fourth frame, trails by 30.
4-7 from the man. Is in his last year of eligibility for the Firestone, and he has commented that this could be his final shot at an elusive dream, but he's the tournament leader. Hanging in there against Marc McDowell, and cheering for him is his wife Mary, mother of Ann and Laura. Okay. So let's hear about that elusive dream of Don Genalo right now.
Being that it's maybe my last chance here, it may be the last shot that I have at winning it. It's also every PBA player's dream to win the Firestone and be named with Billy Hardwick, Earl Anthony, Dave Davis, Johnny Petraglia, and the rest of the greats that have won this tournament.
Reason it may be his last chance, he's no longer touring, and so he wouldn't be eligible next year unless he wins.
And a 4.
Well, Genalo gets a 4-pin on the left-hand lane, the head pin into the 2-pin, the 2-pin around the 4. No good breaks for Genalo so far as he's been around the pocket all 5 frames, only has 2 strikes to show for it.
Genalo, who was 4th in 1986 and 90, 32nd, 46th, 18th, and 35th. And now, as a tournament leader, he is 5-2 from that spot as a professional.
Now the man who is perfect through 4, who slides so precariously close to the foul line, Marc McDowell.
You can count them.
Got to be a dream, doesn't it, Chris? Go through college, great collegiate player, All-American, president of the PBA. You have 5 in a row in the championship match at the Firestone.
Well, the $100,000 dream out the window. True value. A little relief, perhaps.
This is where he has to get his composure together. He needs to take a shot at this. It's sliding the 4 into the 9 to maintain his 39-pin lead. If he doesn't make this, the door swings slightly open for Genalo. Big opening for Genalo. He must jump on it as you see the replay of McDowell boldly going for the 4-9, slides by. Now it's only 25-pin lead. Genalo up in the 6. He can make a match out of it.
He wanted that 10-pin. Firestone hosts a breakfast like today. And Bo, one of the bowlers mentioned a 4-9. And lo and behold, we had one.
Well, the 4-9 split is one of the disasters of a pro. We leave the swish